one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
We get this story from Fox 11, Los Angeles, where a Glendora police officer is speaking out, alleging racial harassment, arrest quota pressure, and retaliation inside his police department. Officer Andrew Huang, who joined the Glendora Police Department in 2023, says the reality of his experience was far from what he expected. He said, I wanted to pursue a job and a career where I could help people in a tangible way. That's what Huang told Fox 11. But he said, but these high ranking supervisors are making these jabs and comments knowing I can't say anything. Huang says one of the most painful incidents happened during an end of deployment dinner at Sushi Martini in Rancho Cucamonga, where a lieutenant allegedly told him to get back in the kitchen and cook for the group because you're Asian. Said, you're telling your only Asian officer to go back in the kitchen because I look different? Huang said, I'm Korean. I'm not even Japanese, but they think it's funny to lump us together as one. Private messages shared with Fox 11 appear to show another officer acknowledging the pattern of harassment. Said one message included a video filled with stereotypical Asian phrases such as noodle, 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 walk, 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 W-O-K, walk, walk, walk. Huang says that officers reached out to show support, texting everybody at Glendora PD to you, which Huang interpreted as solidarity about how common the remarks had become. In addition to racial harassment, Huang says he was pressured to increase arrests. He provided Fox 11 with messages sent by the president of the Glendora Police Officers Association urging officers to push annual arrest numbers back up to 1,700 a year. Other department-wide messages included, the jail sure is empty and those crickets are getting loud. If you put the expectation of a quota onto officers, it opens the door to corruption, unethical stops, unethical arrests, said Huang. Huang says that when he finally reported the harassment, the department failed to protect him. He alleges his complaint was exposed, and shortly afterward, he became the target of 3 separate internal affairs investigations. His civil attorney, George Alupas, told Fox 11, they did it in retaliation to make it look like he was bad at his job to try to terminate him. Alupas represents Huang in his civil discrimination and retaliation lawsuit against the city of Glendora and its police department, while attorney Nicole Castronovo is handling the administrative side of his case within Glendora PD. Said, I don't know why the city would permit such conduct to go on, Castronovo said. Said Glendora has a growing Asian American population, 11%, and this is a concern. Huang says the experience has left him shaken. He says, every day we put on a badge and bulletproof vest, and it's a grim reminder of the risks we take to protect the community, only to be betrayed and racially discriminated against. Now Huang is currently on administrative leave, and his attorneys argue that the same supervisors he accused of discrimination were involved in the internal investigations against him. Ethics. Fox 11 reached out to the city of Glendora and the Glendora Police Department for comment, but neither has responded. Well, you keep waiting. That's what you're going to hear, what they heard. Crickets. And so now you know what goes on within these police departments and these sheriff's departments. Yeah, the jail sure is empty.